Okay, here's a cool, I'm excited about kind of thing. So I'm around the plasma table and I got this. This is an old skin out of a bucket. This is 3/16 or 1/4 inch AR, probably 3/16. Probably didn't evenly wear out that much. But anyways, she's bowed. She's got, you know, a solid over an inch deviation, maybe even more in some of the really dented spots. This thing's got an ohmic sensor on it. So it'll find the Z. So the Z is the torch there, up and down. It'll find the Z and then it'll use torch height control, which is reading the voltage of the arc to ride along the plate. So it'll keep a nice close cut profile while climbing and dipping through the curves. So I haven't cut anything too out of flat or out of true yet. So I'm excited to try this. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. So let's put you down here for a minute. I gotta put the sheet on here now. Can't really do that one hand. You wanna go there? You see what we're doing? Yeah. We good? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I need to put a crane above this thing. Okay, so I just cleaned a little spot out there because this stuff's pretty rusty, and this is an external ground. The table's grounded, the gantry's grounded. The table goes to an external grounded into the ground. But this is a little extra piece of something. This stuff's got a lot of electrical noise and it can short stuff out. Especially if it's running through the circuits, like the conduit in your house or shop or whatever, like it's all grounded. So you kind of needs your own external ground for this kind of things because this can make wires melt and stuff. So anyways, let's do the thing, shall we? Okay. So let's travel this guy back. Go down. Up a little. And over. Go up a little bit. That's a proper curve that's going to have to go over too. I love that. Let's see. This could mess up, you know, like we're going to see here. I really don't feel like the camera's doing this justice. There's like, it's a good amount off of the table. Plus there's like big humps and welds and stuff there. So it might not work, you know, we'll see. I'm excited to try this out. Okay. 0, the machine. 0, X and Y there. Restart that and probe. Let's see if it knows where the plate is. I booped the plate a little hard there. I'm just going to make sure that this is doing its thing here. Okay. Oh, I can't read that was less of a boop. All right. Do your thing, little ground guy. And yeah, let's give it a shot, shall we? Got our feeds and stuff set. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit because of the welds and stuff. So this will not cut the greatest cut quality, but it'll be not piercing, not cutting through, you know? Oh God, look at that. Look, just, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. That's not the right thing to be hitting. This is override safety. Go up. Oh man, that wasn't good. I gotta remember to do it because the plate's got a hump in it. It travels at like 3/4 of an inch above the plate, but there's more than 3/4 of an inch of hump in there. So that's my fault. That's not the machine's fault. I'm dumb. Let's go back to where it thinks the end of the plate is. yeah, it's like lost its self. Okay. What am I doing here? Chalk? Yeah. Okay. Down. Over. Nope. Wrong one. All right. So let's make sure that that didn't. Yeah. So everything's still functioning. And yeah, let's do this. Let's try this again, shall we? We'll set X and Y 0. See if she boops it. Booping still works. That's good. All right. Now let's set the Z higher so it doesn't crash into stuff because I'm dumb. And let's run the file. Let's see what it does. Oh God, what the hell is happening? Why? That was... Okay, that time I don't know what happened there. Just stabbed it right into the plate. Okay. Don't say I never, showed you guys what the real things are happening here. I'm not gonna edit that out. Yeah, it keeps losing where it is every time I do that. Okay, sorry. Technical difficulties. Zero X and Y. Do that. Are you still booping? I apologize about the beeping. The power went out and my alarm for my water softener is going off. Okay, we're still booping. Haven't broken things too bad yet. Now, travel up. Let's move it over there to where it's going to start to pierce. So it doesn't. Let's get her close, please. Help it out a little bit. All right, that's pretty close. So let's try this again. Excuse me. Let's go. Boopage. That's really close. Dragging a little bit. Oh, stop. Oh, it's gonna crash here for sure. Yeah, it crashed. And here's tight, that tight. Doesn't move the plate too. That sucks. Alright, let's go back, try this again. Go to our pierce point, let's move our plate to where it's underneath it. Torch height control and that stuff's all on. I'm gonna change the cut height to like 1/8 of an inch. See if that helps. I'm just kind of learning here, guys. All right, that's pretty close to where it was. So let's set the Z again. Make sure everything still works. Boop. Yep. We're good. Okay, run. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're going back to where you crashed. That's pretty cool. Did that. That's cool. It knew where it crashed. So it's not 100% in line, but it cut into the lead-in, so it still cut through the plate. The only place it had a hard time was with where it's welded a bunch here, but that's because it's thinking that this is 3/16, and this is probably like half an inch thick because of all the weld there. So that's not its fault. That's cool though that it restarted where it crashed at, because it knew that something bad happened there. I love that. So yeah, success. It's a little bit of fine tuning and stuff, and I'm gonna have to learn more things. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just using these plates to sit a piece of machinery on. So oh yeah, look forward to that. We're getting a shear. So but yeah, these plates are gonna go on the floor, so the machine sits on these. But amongst other things, yeah. So thanks for watching that little clip there. I don't know if this is going to be a video on its own or in a bigger thing with a bunch of plasma stuff. So in case that it's on its own, like, comment, subscribe. If you have subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is why I do this, is the people that are coming back. I don't make videos for nobody to watch. I make videos for people to watch. So yeah, like, dislike, do whatever you got to do. I appreciate it. If you got any questions, comments, concerns about this stuff, about what's going on here, about me, about any of this stuff, let me know. So yeah, thanks. I'll see you on the next one.